Have you ever done like steroids or any type of like enhancement or?
Yeah, you got me there. Because if I don't answer, that means yes. And if I do answer, I would tell you, yes, I did.
Bryce Hall, congratulations. Congratulations. Alright guys, listen, all jokes aside, I'm really proud of Bryce Hall. I'm serious, I'm fucking sincere about this shit. Listen guys, if you guys don't know already, which you already should have, Bryce Hall came out to admitting to take steroids. I'm proud of this guy. I'm not proud of, you know, the fact that he's taking this, he's taking that, whatever. I don't give a fuck what he's taking, but I'm proud of the fact that he's honest. And here's the thing. You can come out and say a couple of fucking bullshit ass things if you're a fucking, especially a Bryce Hall fanboy, or fangirl for the most part. You can say whatever you want, because I know a lot of you are probably going to be like, there was $5,000 on the line. Of course, you have to be honest, because if he was honest, he would have got more cash. You know this guy makes fucking money, right? Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? This guy on his merch sales has made like over $1 million, I think, this year. How do I know that? Because he has a fucking podcast channel called Capital University where he talks about how to be like an entrepreneur. So I know a lot about this kid, and you know, listen, he doesn't need the $5,000. Fucking trust me, he could lose $5,000 for all he fucking cares. But what I want to talk about is how, you know, he just admitted it, you know, and how did he admit it? Well, Taylor Holder, another guy that's a TikTok influencer, this guy, you know, he lives in the Hype House. Bryce Hall, he lives in the Sway House. So basically, this is the rundown of what happened. Basically, you know, a friend of his named Taylor Holder, which is a Hype House kid, he made a video with Bryce Hall and basically asking him very personal questions. And you know what, it's fucking funny because they were actually really hard, to be honest with you. I mean, for one of the fucking questions, it was if he took steroids. Obviously, they're fucking hard and complicated and like very stressful questions. For every question that he answers, and he answers honestly, he gets money. And after, you know, all those questions he gets correct, if he answers all of them correct and honestly, I guess, then he gets all the $5,000 he gets, right? So, I mean, that's pretty much the premise of how the fucking video goes. Now, at about 1 minute and 50 seconds, Taylor asked Bryce, do you or have you taken steroids or any enhancement before? And Bryce gives the, like, little smirky, cheeky smile, fucking laughing like a kid. It's funny, I like it a lot. And so, basically, this is what he had to say. So, I'll play it for you guys right now.
Have you ever done like steroids or any type of like enhancement or?
Yeah, you got me there. Because if I don't answer, that means yes. And if I do answer, I would tell you, yes, I did. So did so many other people. So you guys. More plates, more dates. You were correct.
Now, there's a couple things I have to say about that fucking clip I just popped up for you guys. One is that this guy, you know, when he said it, all his friends, you know, it looked like they didn't even know. Either they didn't know that he, you know, took steroids before, or they didn't fucking know he would come out on the air like that. So, I mean, shit, either way, that's a fucking surprise. Let's be honest here. And then another thing is that this guy mentioned saying, hey, you know, there's others that take fucking steroids too. Basically, like, he was kind of thrown towards, like, the Sway members, the other Sway members, right? He's not the only one who takes steroids, which, you know, I was not surprised. I made a video a couple of days ago talking about, you know, Griffin Johnson and fucking Bryce Hall on steroids because of the fact that, you know, Josh Richards pretty much low-key exposed them. I mean, he didn't really mention them specifically, but he said 2 out of all the Sway members are on steroids, and I basically gave my best opinion on who I thought was on steroids and who I thought was not. I said Griffin Johnson because of the transformation. It just didn't look like it was achieved naturally for its time frame, and, you know, just a whole bunch of things that added into why I thought it was not natural. And then Bryce Hall because it was a fucking dead giveaway. I mean, I made 2 videos on the guy. The first one had like 3.2 thousand views. So, I mean, it's like really funny. I made that first video on Bryce Hall before this whole controversy rose and fucking speculated of him being on steroids. And I did say he was natural in that video, but then I made a follow-up video about a month or 2 later, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, and I basically said this is why Bryce Hall is on steroids, and I gave my opinion and strong points on why I believed he was on steroids. Now, a couple of the girls, you know, the little renegade girls that follow Bryce Hall, they got a little upset that I said that shit, you know, because I understand the perspective, because, you know, these are the girls who, every time they see him go like this, and you know, they're always fucking, they're always fingering themselves. So I understand, I truly do, and I just want to say, what the fuck is up now, huh? You're wrong, bitch. You're fucking wrong. Alright, I'm joking. Calm down. I don't even know fucking, like, crazy-ass comments saying some shit that I can't even imagine. But listen, all jokes aside, though, like, you know, just because I said something, you don't have to take it personal. I give my best constructive criticism on somebody, and what I personally think, it's a personated opinion. If you have a fucking problem with that, you can't get on the internet then. I don't know what to tell you. I also wanted to point out one last thing on that video with Bryce Hall, you know, talking about him taking steroids, is that he mentioned more plates, more dates. He said more plates, more dates. You are correct. You should have said crew aesthetics, man. You're fucking right. You're right, buddy. But I'm joking. Listen, obviously he's not going to do that. I'm not that famous. But anyways, you know, listen, I get it. And you know what? I am actually really happy because it seems like fucking, you know, Derek from More Plates, More Dates is actually getting the recognition that he deserves. Because this guy's smart, knowledgeable, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about. And you know, I followed the guy since he had 15,000 subscribers. So it seems like he's really getting the recognition he now deserves. And always has been deserving, let's be honest. What are my personal thoughts before I end this video on Bryce Hall mentioning and really admitting that he takes steroids is that, well, props to him. At least, you know, he's not the average fucking typical fitness influencer who's especially a fucking Gymshark athlete. They take fucking steroids and then they don't admit it. And it's not even just that not admitting it, it's the fact that they claim that they're natural. They put on this facade like they're fucking natural. They're this, they're that, they're this and that. It's like, bro, you just, you know, if you're obviously fucking not, and you know you're not, why the fuck are you gonna even claim something that you were the opposite of? It's like, get the fuck out of here, my G. So yeah, I mean, honestly, when it comes to the fitness influencing, like, game, I feel like everybody here, they believe in their own lies. It's a very good technique and disease they start developing over the time, and you know what, it is what it fucking is. But yeah, Bryce Hall, I do want to give you props, and I wanted to make this video because I made 2 to 3 videos on Bryce Hall in the past already, talking about, you know, if he was natural, if he was not, he's taking steroids, here's why he's taking steroids. I've talked about all of it, honestly. And then here comes the finishing touch. Bryce Hall is not fucking natural. He admitted it. He finally admitted it. Now it's Griffin Jonathan's turn. Let's start fucking making a, like, little trend here where, okay, you know, I'm gonna admit I'm not natural now. Let's fucking do it. But yeah, guys, you know, honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's actually Christmas fucking day when this video comes out, so I just want to wish you guys a Merry fucking Christmas. And listen, honestly, I'm happy that we're constantly grinding on these videos, and I'm gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna keep fucking grinding these videos no matter what you guys say, no matter what anybody says. Once again, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics. Merry fucking Christmas. And yeah, I think I think this year was pretty crazy. It ended off in a fucking twist, and you know what? It is what it is. And you know what? A lot of good has happened, a lot of bad, but at the end of the day, you look on the bright side and you achieve as much as you can, and don't let anything fucking limit you, no matter what anybody says. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, we're out. Boom.